I'll be sure never to go into that line of work.
Madam's...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Must have snuck in after us.
Morgan Le Fay with an unearned
What do you have in store for me this time? Looks rather dark.
Revelio. Confringo.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty.
Confringo.
There should only be a few more vases.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I'm nearly finished. One more vase. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened. One less foul, hulking brood.
Stupid.
I've enjoyed suffering.
Descendo. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Descendo, Levioso, Accio, Confringo, Protego, Defendo, Rependo, Glacius, Capulso. Glacius, Protego, Stupefy.
Such a... That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Arreste Expelliarmus, Crucio, Confringo,
Is that the best you can do?
Bombarda,
You won't survive this, my old defect.
Protego,
That was pitiful.
Crucio, Expelliarmus,
One less.
Bombarda,
Such a... Never seen a wizard future.
Protego, Bombarda, Arresto Momentum, Crucio, Bombarda, Protego,
You won't be able to stop Ranrock's
Expelliarmus, Crucio,
You won't get away with that. Oh, this is almost too easy.
Flipendo, Capulso, Descendo, Levioso, Descendo, Confringo,
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. Does that...
Oh, really?
Yes. I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that's...
Well done. Well, my cure... Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
a pile of...
Shameless.
Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer. Revelio.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten. Never seen anything like that before. Who is it? Someone's here.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Accio. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Revelio.
Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. Revelio.
I should investigate.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Levioso! Lumos. Revelio.
These rocks have seen better days.
Let's play, shall we?
No more happy days for you.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Lumos.
An intruder!
Revelio. Lumos.
so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you? Is that the best you can do?
Arresto momentum.
Right enough. On to the dead.
Crucial.
I will make you. Really not very good at it. No little magic tricks.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Crucial. Bombard. Revelio.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Revelio.
I won't rest. As if you can.
Protego.
I will make you.
Revelio.
Someone there? You ought to cut back on pudding. Shouldn't you?
Revelio. A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. Revelio. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home.
What are you up to now?
If one more person asked me about her...
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
What?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine Katrin's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a Niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks.
Brilliant! I knew...
It rides well.
Ah, yes.
If it means another upgrade...
You sound as determined as I am. If I'm right, and... Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team. I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little...
How wonderful to have more Thestral.
I'm sorry that we can both see...
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as Deke put... Deke suspects Deke stayed on the...
What a horrible tale, Deke.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley. Deke often wonders what... Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Not so.
fine. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
I told you not to.
said the travel.
Descendo! Levioso! Accio! Confringo!
Is that the best you got?
I see you!
Head in a cut.
Descendo! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Who lived here, I wonder?
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows. I think she worries I'll do something.
Whatever gave her that?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Just because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I dislike beasts.
Be it upon your heads when our expectations take flight like thestrals.
Trafficus totalis.
On your conscience. And our graves find us all too soon. One in turn. I heard something. Oh. Ow!
Clumsy little fool!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fight.
The name makes sense now, and the
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade. How could they possibly enjoy? There must be more dragons here. We should take advantage of them.
Don't know what Victor was sinking straight in a butt. It's Totalis. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade...
It's Totalis.
Someone's going to regret trespassing. It seems we win. Oh, the anticipation! Nothing more than luck.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
My eyes are thin as a nipples in a pile of gold. We're not I'm not bragging. That's just the truth.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha, Mora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact. Damn thing you'll get it out of here. Stop it! I won't rest. Vegetables and
Shall we finish what we started? Little back for more? Good, not the brightest.
I won't rest until
Back to the dirt for you. Listen.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend? Let's play.
Come here.
How nice of you to stop by.
See how you like this?
I've no one been eating up these days.
Accio! This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg.
What now?
I don't know. And the poachers saw us.
We aren't helping us.
You're right. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
So this is the underground harbour. Revelio. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be...
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to,
Did she now?
quiz.
Hence, I have created a small... None of the other students will try.
If that's the only way I can convince you...
Splendid! Just before the invention of...
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch, which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck.
The Pepper Up potion.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felici, since it makes the drink the tale of the three brothers.
The Founder's Relics.
No, the answer was that, according to Beadle the Bard, which ball in Quidditch?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the when a chaser throws the quaffle. True or false?
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can... Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, and I won't be giving you...
I'd like to answer more.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of...
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant! Though the Vipertooth is a small... Who founded the
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of... It is believed the hide behind was...
A Demiguise.
Yes! While the hide behind had... What is the only...
The Patronus Charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a Lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of
Gamp.
That's it! What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Knowledge is the real magic.
No, the answer was never tickle a sleeping... In Latin, the Hogwarts... Which magical creature?
The Ashwinder.
That's incorrect. According to Parcel, where is Ilver...
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school... What is the most
Amatentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently to every Are you interested in continuing on?
I don't have time for another quiz.
That's fine. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Well,
I don't have time.
that's fine.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
You wanted to discuss my
I did. You seem to have had no... and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork.
Thank you, Professor.
As I suspected they would. Now, it seems you've been making good use of... Of course, the guide isn't the... I've heard that you were able to grow a... Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment.
Thank you, Professor.
Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick?
Not at all. I'm fascinated.
I see. I admire your... It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well... I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're... Until then, well done.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.